Because of a Nigerian, I don't have an apartment in Sweden. If I should fly in today to Sweden, I don't know where I am going to sleep. I have lost everything in my apartment. I didn't pick one pin. And this Nigerian lady, she has moved on with her life. When I first met this lady, everything she spoke about was she was making reference with the Bible. She was swearing on God, all of that. So I thought I have met somebody that have the fear of God in them. So they were going to take care of my apartment for me. I was lying to myself.
This is a video of a Ghanaian lady who lost everything in Sweden. According to her, a Nigerian lady made her lost everything she had in Sweden, all because she offered to help her. Guys, let's watch this video together and share our thoughts. Let's watch.
I know Nigerians and Ghanaians have a lot of banter, back and forth thing that usually go up and down. And I understand because most of us have, we've had our own share with Nigerians, and that's why most Ghanaians don't trust Nigerians or don't even want to associate with them. So somewhere in November 2022, I started looking for someone. I had people that were from Senegal, Mali, Gambia, and stuff like that. And these people, they were smokers. I didn't want smokers to be in my apartment because I knew that smokers, they would destroy my place, would just smell of smoke, So someone introduced this Nigerian lady to me. I think she's Jehovah's Witness or something like that. She came in, she saw the place, she liked it. She has moved from Spain to Sweden, and that's why she was looking for a place. So January 7th, 2023, my girls and we flew to Ghana, and then the lady moved in, I think, that evening on the 7th of January. So everything was going smoothly. She was paying the rent. She was sending it to me, so I do the payments because we didn't want the community to know that I was not occupying the apartment. This is something a lot of people do. I mean, even Swedish people that were born in the country, everybody do it. Like if you want to move away for some time, you give your apartment out and blah, 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 blah. So everything was going on well. She was sending money, I was doing the payments and all of that until I think 4 months into us being in Ghana, a letter came that they were going to change the security keys, in that block. So I told her, and she told me she was going to escort her husband to the airport and stuff like that. And I'm saying, hey, you are living in this apartment. They're about to change the security keys. Go and get the new ones that they are changing, into. So she went. I'm boiling right now, guys. I'm sorry because I'm still pained, and that's why I want to talk about it and get it, out of me. Because this woman have really hurt me. Because of her, I don't have an apartment. But let's just go on. She didn't go for the meeting. Now the keys were changed, so she didn't have access to go into the apartment any longer. So she will sit outside and wait for somebody to go in. Then she will run and follow. And the block that I was in had a lot of old couples, like from the first, second, third floor, all the way up until I think from the 5th floor upwards were like younger couples and younger people occupying the place. So these old people saw her and then they reported her to the commune. So now the commune sent people to now spy on her, and then they finally knew that she was in my apartment. So I got mails. I asked her what was happening. Now, prior to that, I told her she should go back to the commune after she missed that meeting and tell them that maybe because she was sick or something, so she couldn't make it, and they should pardon her, even if it's a small fine. Both of us can agree and pay, and then she'll get the new key. She still didn't go. She was going to work and didn't go. But trust me, when I first met this lady, everything she spoke about was she was making reference with the Bible. She was swearing on God, all of that. So I thought I have met somebody that have the fear of God in them. So they were going to take care of my apartment for me. I was lying to myself. Long story short, guys, on my birthday, I got a call from Sweden, the commune, telling me to pack my things from the apartment, that they have found out that I am not in the apartment? And why didn't I come to them? This is something a lot of people do. But if you find the right person to occupy your apartment, you are safe. But if you find the wrong person that maybe envy the apartment or how you've made your settings in your home, trust me, they will tear you down. Now, after they told me that, I asked for 3 months so I could gather myself and fly back with my kids to Sweden and try to settle things with the commune and just keep my apartment and say, okay, well, Ghana, bye-bye, or stuff like that. They didn't give me any second chance. I didn't have a second chance with my apartment. They gave me a date to pack out. My birthday, I cried to the point where I couldn't even cry no more. This lady didn't have any emotions at all. So no problem. I have to pack out. I have to find someone. Someone recommended a man to me. His name is John Michael. John Michael. Someone, pay attention to his name, or John Michael. No problem. A Nodna, a Muslim from Ghana. He went into my apartment, packed everything that I owned. This woman took my TV bank, told this man that I said she should keep the TV bank, took my television. Okay, she took the couch. So she didn't give everything in my apartment to this man. She gave certain things. Some of my single bed, I had a single bed for visitors, in a separate room. That bed was thrown away because they left it in the apartment. So now this man had my kitchen set, my paintings. I'm an artist, most of you know. So and trust me, when you paint, let's say you paint 2025 and you sell that painting in 2030, it's like there's more value. I don't know if you understand, but let's just. So anyway, this man had my things. I have pictures of that. He had my things. He sent me the picture. He charged me 4,000 Swedish crowns. I paid 1,000. I told him that when he gets to Ghana and I come and see my things, then I'll give him the 3,000 crowns balance. Guys, till date, he went for my things in July 2023. 2025, I don't have my things. He won't pick my calls. He came to Ghana. He will come and sell things. Now he's telling me that the things that he took is at the port. And I'm like, what container stays at the port from 2023 till now? So I have lost everything in my apartment. I didn't pick one pin. And this Nigerian lady, she has moved on with her life after just certain little things, just being humble. Even if you have lived in Spain for whatever years, I don't care, because the rules in Spain is different from the rules in Sweden. The rules in Sweden is different from the rules in Finland. And this being said, let me just put this out here, especially for people living in abroad. You can be in abroad for 100 years. And somebody can come in today and will know one thing that you don't know in 100 years. It's life. I can know something that you don't know. You know something that I don't know. I have to be humble enough to listen and allow you to teach me something that I don't know. All of us on this earth, everybody will live without not knowing everything. And if this lady have been, if she was humble enough to say that this is Sweden, this lady have lived here, she had her kids here, so she probably knows more than I do. Even though she claims she has lived in Europe for a long time, Europe is not a country. Even though she have lived there for a long time, you don't know everything, you understand? So I just want to end it here, just add few things. And this is why, I feel like Nigerians and myself, and this is not the only story. A lot of Nigerians, see, I'm a braider in Sweden. If you ask of Babs braids in Sweden, they call me the queen of braids in Sweden. I've met Nigerians that will come and then you will tell them that they will show you, this is the braids I want. You will finish the braids and then they will tell you that's not what they want. You've agreed on price and then they will pay you what they want. And this is my encounter with a lot of Nigerians. And that's why I don't really want to associate myself with Nigerians. It's not like I hate you guys, no, but I have trust issues when it comes to you guys. And because of a Nigerian, I don't have an apartment in Sweden. If I should fly in today to Sweden, I don't know where I am going to sleep. I had a very beautiful, I just have to organize myself and come back. My reasons for not liking a lot of Nigerians. Be humble. It's really good.
What came to my mind while watching this video is that don't do to others what you don't want others to do to you. I don't think this Nigerian lady tried to put the Ghanaian lady in her shoes. If she did, she wouldn't have treated her that way. Someone who stretched forth his hands to help you, she stretched forth her positivity, like have positive hands to you, and you decided to give her back negativity. This is not a good thing at all. Like, it's uncalled for. We are all Africans, so why can't we treat each other good when we see each other abroad? But what usually comes to our mind is to defraud the person. Where is the love? Even the Bible said, let love lead. And we all know that love is the greatest commandment. It is written. You and I know. You will not tell me that you don't know. Even the Muslims, they are aware that love is the greatest, of course. So I don't know where all of this is coming from. That's why most of the times I always say on this channel that, charity starts from home. We have to start fixing ourselves from home first before we look at other people, We have so much to fix in Africa. We have so many things, and it has to start coming from us. Like, look at yourself in the mirror and be like, I have to fix myself. So that's when change will start manifesting and reaching out to other people. But if you yourself have not changed, there's no way change will come to you, your family, your environment, your country, and Africa at large. This is really a sad news. I feel so bad for the Ghanaian lady. Look at, everybody have his or her plans, but look at how these Nigerian girls scattered this lady's plan. If she's the one, she will feel very, very bad, I guess. I know some people will still come here and be like, the lady used her Nigerian sense to pursue this girl from her house, and that is stupidity. Like, who does that? This is unfair. I will not support this kind of thing at all. Try and put yourself into this lady's shoes. Like, her plans, everything has been scattered, and she have children. She felt for you, she accommodated you, and you treated her very bad. It's uncalled for, guys. Bad. The girl is wicked. That's what I have to say. The girl is wicked. I wish they called her name, so I would know what part of Nigeria this lady is from. It's high time for us to start mentioning their names, so we will be pointing hands at, okay, if it is the Igbo, we point. If it is the Yoruba, we point. If it is the Hausas, we point. Let everybody collect in crime. Yes. As for the Ghanaian man, I'm going to leave that to you, Ghanaians. You can tell me what you think about what this Ghanaian man did to his fellow Ghanaian. Like, some people get mine, no. So guys, I think this video is getting too long. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do also like, subscribe to the channel, share this video to as many eyes out there. I believe do watch and also let one or two things on this clip. I love you guys always. Bye.